Greetings everyone. Today I'll be walking us through our fixed asset register demo on our accounting package. Let me quickly log in as an admin. On this our system, you can easily schedule your fixed asset on how the depreciation rate will be calculated at the end of the year based on the number of year or lifespan of the fixed asset. So on the system, we can easily generate income statement and expenditure. We can as well generate statement of financial position, executive summary, cash flow statement, partner ledger, age receivable, age payable, general ledger, trial balance, consolidated journal, tax report, journal audit, invoice analysis, and asset depreciation schedule. So let's quickly check on how we can get a report on our fixed asset register. So click on accounting, navigate to fixed asset register. At the moment, we have only 4 fixed assets that are currently running in the system. From here, we can see the asset code of the system, the asset name, the category of the asset, the location in which the asset is being used. This shows us the status of whether the asset was bought newly or it was a used asset. Then this is the date of the first depreciation. Here is our book value. The book value and depreciation value, of course, they are still the same value because the depreciation date has actually not occurred, so we're still maintaining a book value, which is the original cost of each of the assets. So let's see how we can easily create, either define an asset and set the duration in which the lifespan of the asset will run. So by doing that, we look at it from fixed asset model. So let's quickly create one asset model. On this asset model, we'll be looking at building. Then we're looking at the depreciation method using either we could use a straight line, declining, or declining then straight line. Of course, let's just quickly use the linear method, which is a straight line method. So for building, let's say we are setting the model for like let's say 50 years. So we need to link the building model into a particular fixed asset account. Let's quickly create that account. Let's say building. Okay, we already have building in our chart of account. Let's see building fixed asset. Okay, for the depreciation account, we need to create a new account. Let's say we're giving it an accounting code of 600. We're looking at that at, let's say, building depreciation. The type we're looking at here is a fixed asset. So we'll save this. And the expense account, which is the depreciation expense. So building depreciation. Give it asset code of, let's say, 200. What is the type? Is depreciation. Let's remove tax. Save. Using miscellaneous operation as a journal. Get it saved. This has been saved. So let's go back to our chart of account. Building. So I want to make some modification on this building. You can see here, we can say asset options, whether we want the asset to be automatically validated in terms of maybe to apply depreciation automatically once an asset is being purchased from either a supplier, or we want it manually. So here we'll say either create in draft or create and validate. Once we choose this create and validate, it means once we receive an asset from a vendor and an invoice has been generated, automatically the asset becomes in a running state. But we can as well leave it in draft so that another parameter could be set on it if actually we receive it through a vendor, or we'll leave it no. So at the moment, we'll test two models. We'll look at in draft, then the asset model. What is the asset model? Is building. So we'll save this. So now it's now left for us to go to our vendor. We'll create a bill. Click on this, select a particular, let's say we are leasing the building from One Cloud Solution. Building date, billing date, choose this today's date. I will add a line. What is the label? Let's say office building. The account building. What is the value? For this demo, we are not applying tax. We could say, let's say 20 million. So 20 million. So we'll confirm this. As it's been confirmed, we cannot say that we have one asset because of the asset model that we'll link the asset to. So we'll click on this asset model, we'll click on this. Here we can make some modification before activating the running of the depreciation. So let's set the asset code of this building. Let's say FA slash AVJ slash BUD. Okay. The category building location. Say location is Lagos. Fairly used, newly used. This is optional. This is already set. Click on this. We can choose to confirm this. Once we confirm, the depreciation will automatically be computed. see, so it means for every year we'll be amortizing 400,000 naira. For the period of 50 years. So let's check our asset depreciation schedule. So currently you can see the building has been populated under that. Then here is our total value of our asset, 22,620,000. No depreciation has been taken into account because we have not gotten to the date of depreciation been set. So let's check our asset register. Here now our number of our assets has increased to 5. We have Proline server in Lagos, we have Desk server in Abuja, we have HP desktop in Lagos, we have HP desktop in Abuja, we have office building in Lagos, and this is their respective values. We can choose to group. You can say, okay, let's say for instance we want to filter by asset location. We only have we have 2 assets in Abuja, we have 2 assets in Lagos. You can click on it to look at the item itself, the asset name itself. We have 3 assets, which is a Proline server building and HP desktop in Lagos. We have Desk server and we have HP desktop. So let's check our statement of financial position. At the moment, this is what we have, which is the total, which agrees with our asset valuation, 22,257,500. Thank you.